in the evening. It's our family tradition to cook and have dinner together, and we never sit down at the table until everyone is home. After dinner, we usually get busy with our own things, such as reading a book or a magazine or just watching TV, because there is nothing more interesting to do in the evening. After a tough day, I prefer to run a bubble bath and while listening to some beautiful music and letting my thoughts float away, I like to relax and have a glass of wine or even two. My wife usually calls her friend and they talk and gossip about their colleagues for hours. If you want to know more about the latest news, you may listen to my wife because she is an incredible source of information. Every time when I want to check up my eldest son, he pretends to be doing his homework, burying his head into his course book. But I know that every night he stays up late playing his computer games. And now he is going through such a stage when he is more interested in girls and computer games than in his academic achievements. My only hope is our daughter, who is in the 3rd grade now. She always does her homework very diligently, and she dreams of becoming a scientist. It would be awesome, but we'll see. One of the things that I really enjoy is putting my youngest son to sleep. My wife and I take turns reading a book to him for a night until he falls asleep. Then after he falls asleep, I turn off the light, brush my teeth and go to sleep. I am a heavy sleeper and I snore a lot and very loudly. And my wife, who is a light sleeper, has to go to bed before me. She usually sets her alarm clock for 7 a.m., says me goodnight, and falls into deep sleep immediately. But unfortunately, when there's a lot of stress and tension at work, I tend to have a sleepless night. Then I toss and turn and yawn a lot, but I still stay awake. And after all, I have to take my sleeping pill. Sometimes our daughter wakes up from her nightmare and she crawls into our bed because she cannot sleep in her own bed.